What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex, and you're watching a Ragin Ronin review. Got a review for you. I checked out Last Christmas. It's a romantic comedy, or rather a Christmas romantic comedy directed by Paul Feig. It stars Emilia Clarke, Henry Golding, and also Michelle Yeoh. And I wanted to check this film because I really like Spy, I really like Bridesmaids, they're freaking hilarious. And I also like Emilia Clarke and Henry Golding after watching them in Crazy Rich Asians. And so I wanted to check this film out. And well, this film, I gotta say, is very interesting, for lack of a better term. You know, it's not bad, but I can't say that it's good either. I mean, it has a good, you know, what they're trying to pull off in this film, I guess, was good. But let me tell you this. This movie's, you know, it's not based off a book. It's not based off a comic book. It's not based off a theme park ride like Pirates of the Caribbean or Jungle Cruise. It's also not based off an article. It's based off a George Michael song, and that is Last Christmas. You know, last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. So, excuse me, let me just get rid of that. So, like, where can they go with this? Maybe they're just basing it off the title of the song, you know, just Last Christmas, and just make it about some random events throughout Christmas time. And well, for the most part, this movie's kind of bland, but later you see where it's going, then you think like, oh, okay, all right, I see what they're doing with this. Okay, that's good in a way. But the problem with this film is that it doesn't really tell you where it's really going until the very, very end of this film. And I hope I'm not spoiling it for anybody, because I'm not really telling you what really happens, but I'm just going to tell you that where is this movie going? Throughout the movie, I'm seeing Henry Golding just pop in and out of Emilia Clarke's life, just in and out, and like, it's like, oh, hey, who are you? Hey, you're kind of fun. Let's hang out. Okay, I gotta go. See you later. Hey, there you are again. Hey, you want to meet me here? Let's hang out. Let's get some coffee. Okay, see you later. I gotta go. And then later on, she becomes more and more, I guess, dependent on him, like, because he brings her happiness in her, I guess, mundane life. She works as an elf at Michelle Yeoh's Christmas store. That is a store that, you know, it's open throughout the entire year. But she's kind of like a Grinch, because she's like, you know, a really tough and hard boss, and doesn't really appreciate her. I mean, Emilia Clarke's character as an elf. But anyways, so I guess Emilia Clarke's character wants to get more out of her life, and, you know, like some kind of happiness, right? So Henry Golding provides that for her, and then I'm just thinking to myself, where is this going? So much of this film just revolves around Henry Golding appearing in and out of his life, and then in and out of her life, and then it's not really going anywhere. I cannot feel like I sense some chemistry there, but I can't really feel that this is, like, how long are they going to keep on doing this for? And then, so that makes up the first and second part of the act. The third act is where, you know, they bring it in and tell you, things progress. Let's just say things progress. And I just got to say that for the payoff, for the progression, is just not good enough for me. It just feels like you could have done something a lot more to really make me feel a little bit more invested in the plot. Not so much the characters, because the characters I really do like, but I'm not invested in the plot enough, because you're not really telling me what's going on, and it's just a series of events that I'm finding eventually lead to somewhere, but I had to wait that long before it finally leads somewhere, and then I'm thinking to myself, is the payoff really that worth it? Anyways, so those are my thoughts on a film like Last Christmas. So I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. And I'm not saying that this movie would have had more potential. I'm just saying that it's a weak premise to begin with. So yeah, 5.5 out of 10. Definitely not a funny movie like the other two Paul Feig films that I mentioned. Is nowhere near in that same realm. I think Paul Feig does have, you know, he has the ability to make good movies. This one just isn't one of them. But if you like Emilia Clarke, if you like Michelle Yeoh, if you like Henry Golding, go watch this film. All right, they're still very good in this film. They're fun to watch. Okay, but the plot, not so much. Anyways, 5.5 out of 10. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks to if you enjoyed this review, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, Ragin Nation. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.